We're just beginning to talk about menopause now. And so 5 years ago, when I was 5 to 6 years ago, when I was on the journey or started the journey, it wasn't spoken about at all. And apart from the odd comment like, oh, it's the hot flushes or things like that, or I'm just a bit forgetful, there wasn't really any reference at all to the menopause. My GP, who would have brought it up to me initially about what was I thinking about it and preparing whatever, and I somebody who's very busy like many of us, I suppose I hadn't, and I wouldn't be one who would be investing a whole lot of time in myself. So a few things straight up happened for me. Like, I found that the symptoms of the menopause came very gradually for me. I didn't get the hot flushes thing. For example, I very early on experienced like a dry skin, the impact of the low estrogen. But another thing that happened, and kind of I was taken surprise by it, was that I was more prone to urinary tract infections. And I remember that one of the first times that I got one of these, I had really bad lower back pain, and I was really wondering what was this. And 6 weeks or 8 weeks later, I had another one. And I think I might have had another one again and said, hang on here, this is related to the menopause. I think I'd advise you to go on some of this low dose HRT, which I did. And it's been wonderful. It's been great. It's been kind of kept me out of trouble like that. And I've seen lots of other benefits as well for my skin and everything else. I found the whole sleep thing was, big thing for me. My sleep interruptions. And again, I was having poor sleep and I wasn't thinking about it. And then I thought, wow, this is possibly related to the menopause. For me, it is about having a routine, a better routine prior to my sleep, and then having that relaxation and kind of coming down time. So I suppose those are my key messages really for my experience anyway. Would be about investing some time in thinking about what's happening. Is this different than it was, say, a year ago or 2 years ago? What might I have done yesterday that's different than the night before, where I had a good night's sleep or whatever? And just being maybe, listening to your body and in tune with your body and the changes, and maybe asking for advice, either from a trusted friend or certainly from your GP.